In a world where gods walk the night sky and their champions battle evil, an unlikely group of individuals find themselves in a fight to save it. Coming from the far corners of the unforgiving land of Theros, they find themselves divinely linked. They have been sent on a journey to save Theros from impending destruction. Ezrin Azul Nightshade, a Triton Nyx-born artificer, with her trusty constructs, Mr. Clickety-Clack and Dr. Calamario. Tari, a Leonin barbarian from the northern Oreskos Valley. She has turned her back on the gods and champions no one but her people. Lucky Lala, a druid satyr of the Skull of Vale, wanders the vastness of Theros with awe and amazement. Rexenor of Meletis, a powerful wizard, he's a devout follower of the gods and is forever driven to seek their divine favor and knowledge. Theodore, a Minotaur bard from Stophos, has chosen to seek the gods' knowledge and alienate themselves from their own warlike people. Together, these champions are the Asteronauts. In a world where gods walk the night sky and their champions battle evil, an unlikely group of individuals find themselves in a fight to save it. Coming from the far corners of the unforgiving land of Theros, they find themselves divinely linked. They have been sent on a journey to save Theros from impending destruction. Ezrin Azul Nightshade, a Triton Nyx-born artificer, with her trusty constructs, Mr. Clickety-Clack.
All right, we're live. Hello, everybody.
Hey.
Hello, nobody and everybody in the cosmos.
Nobody. Hello to our 8 billion not viewers.
Exactly.
8 billion not viewers.
All right, we're ready to play finally.
Yay.
It's yeah. Let's do a little recap, shall we? Well, I shall say, welcome back to Theros, Champion the Gods, where weekly, if at all possible, you all gallivant around the land of Theros, pretending to be loyal to some sect or god or creed, and just mucking everything up as you go. Things are looking fairly bleak these days, as we constantly say. You made your way to Oreskos, the land of the Taris, and Tari found out that she is one of the last of the Taris, and you all made your way to close to the Sun's Mirror, a lake in the center of this vast savanna surrounded by mountains itself. And okay, what did my mom say? Texts. Okay, good. All right, I was on a roll too, and then I got distracted.
Thanks, Mom.
Thanks, Mom.
I'm
Thanks for-
playing D&D with my friends.
Thanks for nothing. I know. God, Mom, stop. I pay rent for this basement. Okay.
Do my Cheetos.
That's my Mountain Dew. But you all found this beam of light in the middle of the savannah, surrounded by fire, but in it was a couple acres of pristine grassland. You all finally beat the crap out of many, many large gargantuan monsters and found a friend who says, I forget his name, Brimnos Flintbane or something like that. We'll get there in just a second. Flintlock. Let's go see what he looks like.
Flint Pride.
Flint Pride.
It's in here somewhere.
Yeah, Brimnios Flint Pride. Perfect name. Perfect name. He took you back to his camp where he says he needs your help. He has the Ring of Nature, and Rexenor, you will see that the true Earth Ring is now in your inventory.
Ooh, goody.
And anyone else who cares to look at the Earth Ring.
Everything's at the top there.
Yeah, we can.
Oh, that's so cool.
I mean, isn't that cool? I think it's pretty cool.
Nice.
I'll show the players.
I like it.
I mean, it's pretty good.
It's pretty.
It's pretty.
pretty cool.
Is there another ring that's nature?
So this is the Earth Ring, and this gentleman, Leonin, has the Ring of Nature. And y'all were about to go gallivanting away with it, which he was plainly willing to give you in sacrifice to his own, or of himself, as he continues to push back the tide of fiery evil. And you're like, okay, guys, let's maybe stick around, help this dude out, see what his story's all about. And you wake up the next morning and you hear this, and the earth shatters beneath your feet, rocks bubble up, and Brimnios Flintbrain looks at you all and says,
Asteronauts, we must hurry. Come with me.
what are y'all doing?
5 more minutes.
5 more minutes.
I kid.
He just looks at you like, what?
We
Is there a joke here?
I follow.
I follow. And you, like, put your fist to your heart.
You're just like slowly pulling on my robe, like leaning real heavy on
So
my
we heard
side.
a noise.
Yeah, you hear this giant boom.
What was that?
You can do. What's that?
I said probably a Titan.
What
Safe
was
bet.
what was that?
You can do.
Hang
You
on,
can.
hang on.
You can do a perception check.
Grab water.
I would prefer that to nature, actually. So.
Can I do one?
Anybody who wishes to know,
Hell yeah! Me and Pharynx know what's going on.
you know what's up. Oh God.
Pharynx and I. Hell yeah! We got a bird's eye view. Ezra will get like a 4.
Perception. Oh my gosh, my eyes. I need to
Did we
like.
feel any earth vibration, or was it just the sound?
Ezra's only using one eye.
Yeah.
So I don't know how I did it, but the dice roller thing, I made it a pop out window.
Huh.
And I don't know how to pop it back in. That's super
Do it
weird.
on me.
All right, well,
Corner at the bottom.
I'm
just
sure
put
you
it.
have lots of windows open.
Oh my gosh, yeah, I already have 1,000 windows. I don't need one more. Christ's
Is there
sakes.
was it out?
You just need a William Burroughs wall of monitors.
I mean, if I could have one, that'd be really great.
This would go nuts on that.
Yeah, seriously. Okay, so what we got here is we got Pharynx with the 27, Rexnor with the 26, Tari with the 26, and Ezrin's party.
Like I said, Ezra was only using one eye.
Yeah, exactly. There's Dr. Calamario hanging out and noticing it. And you definitely see off in the distance, there is this dark, billowing smoke of a cloud, this wall of menace coming towards you. It's a mix between Fern Gully and Independence Day. If you can imagine, to do some millennial.
Welcome to Theros.
So it's just a cloud of smoke, like a dust.
And-
storm,
Occasionally out of it, you see this face that is nothing but flames. And you see, sometimes you hear it like distant thunder. This. And other times you just see it like distant lightning without any thunder. And it is coming towards you.
I want what Ezra's drinking. That looks good.
A LaCroix.
Oh yeah, I love those.
I do too.
It's
Key lime. I think the Huts got me on this one.
It's Lacronix.
Well, I'm putting on my cloak of stars.
Ditto.
Yeah.
Are we going up against that thing, guys.
You know, I seem to recall the one true God telling us we're not quite ready to take on a fight.
Yeah, what do we do?
I do not want to leave these people to die and go up against us alone. I just wish there's a way to bring them and convince them. Weren't we going to try to convince them to help us first? Well, and then that didn't work. That's right.
Yeah, that went pretty badly.
I feel conflicted. I do not think we can win, but I do not feel right taking the ring, but we need the ring to ultimately defeat it, I believe.
So, bullet time here. Bramnios is the only creature still here, right?
Right.
That's useful information.
You won't leave, right?
No.
No.
Not willingly.
Not willingly, which kind of puts a damper on my idea, which is teleport us right the fuck out of here.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we could do it. It may not go well. I could.
He said the ring could protect him. Maybe there's something about the ring we don't know about.
I do not know that he has a full understanding of it, and perhaps thinks it is more powerful than it is.
Yeah.
Can I do an insight check to see if that seems right?
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, where's my thing? Oh, shit.
Why is this?
Hell yeah.
Oh, nat 20 for insight. What I'll say is the Leonin and the Tritons aren't much different in terms of being in an inhospitable land, in terms of their devotion to the beauty of nature. And you know that he is of a very small sect, almost unknown within the larger lands of Paladin Leonins, which is a contradiction in and of itself. And with a nat 20, you get the sense that he is extremely earnest in his belief that you all need to run to the sun's mirror. And he yells at you and tells you that the spirit of the sun mirror may rise and help you.
That's right.
How
Insight also equals Amy's memory.
Well, that's some of that with a nat 20. That's some that's new.
Okay.
I thought he told us that last time to go to the sun mirror.
To go there, but he didn't say
about going there. Yeah.
he didn't say why.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
How far away is the sun's mirror?
So you get the sense that this Titan is miles away. Like it is a storm on the horizon that is coming towards you, but you can still see it because it's ginormous, right? And the lake is maybe a quarter mile away.
Okay.
I think we need to get to the sun's mirror as quickly as we can.
I would agree.
Let me see if I can.
I'm going to cast a haste spell, which is just feats don't fail me now.
And y'all,
Without trace. Will I hear that? Or-
yeah, you can do that.
I don't know if I have that spell.
Save the spell slot.
Okay.
Yeah, this ain't sneaky times. That thing's fucking enormous.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And Brimneos looks at you all and says,
Brothers and sisters, thank you. You are... If we cannot hold back this beast, this abomination, then we will die standing on our feet, defending the last free place in perhaps all of Theros, for if we do not survive, nobody will. The gods have given my clan a gift, and I intend to use it. Come with me.
For Frodo.
For Frodo.
Wrong movie.
oh, And you all go charging down the hill towards certain death. And as you're running, there
It's
are...
just another day at the office for these Theronauts.
It's just another day. I mean, it's like every time you've heard that.
Today is a good day to die.
Right. Anyway, so...
I had a nickel.
Buy a nickel. If I had a magical
That's
item...
5 gold for every time.
Right. So, the place is already burnt. Like, when Brimneos is saying this is the last true free place, you're looking around of like, you? Like, no one else is alive. Like, this place is...
This tent?
Right. This place is post-destructo. And so there's flames around you already, these bushes and long dead trees, and the grass is nothing but ash, and it stinks, and this giant storm cloud on the horizon is getting closer by the minute. And you make your way down to the lake. What you know of the sun's mirror is that it is this historically pristine environment where it is so clear, and well, so clear in and of itself, but on certain times it becomes like a mirror, especially in the morning. And it is said far and wide that if you are wandering and you need some guidance, that you can go to this mirror. And in later times, and outside of Oreskos today, it's believed that the gods will directly communicate with you from that spot. Most Leonin think that that is now complete hogwash, but they do see it as an absolute sacred spot to the Leonins themselves. This is the birthplace of where they are from. And
The original cat dish.
Yes, it is liquid catnip. And you just see tons of stoned Leonin burned to cinders on the coast. No, you don't do that. But I do need to get you to another map. Here we are.
Whoa.
Now,
Pretty.
the lake is mostly black and green and polluted. The grass continues to burn along the shore, and the water, despite being elevated with what would have been whitecaps, appears to be of almost like a molasses consistency, this putrid, oily waste. And what are you all doing?
As Rexenor looks at the lake, a bit of trash lands by his feet, and he cries a single tear.
Oh. Then you see a sea turtle with a straw up its nose.
Would it, like a investigation or nature, give us kind of an idea of what happened?
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Nature.
Nature.
Well,
Nature.
I'll do both. You can take whichever one you feel is actually
Ooh,
pretty close.
Did you have...
Nature
Oh,
is better.
Okay, 17, 16, 4 from the satyr. Well,
I should know nature, but I'm not.
you're not that kind of satyr. 12 from Tari, 18 from Ezrin.
Look, I play in nature. Doesn't mean I
I-
understand it.
I got a 16 in nature. I just also did a investigation, which wasn't very great.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. You got the 16. So, 16 and 18. You get the sense that the first time that the Titan came through these lands, that it did a good job on despoiling the sun's mirror. Pretty good, where it is incredibly toxic at this point. No other creature that you're aware of could do this damage. You remember seeing scenes within the Data River, or Data Delta? The Delta of Data? That river? When the Triton was there, and the amount of charred, acrid water is very similar.
So, what is this guy's name? Barth?
Is his name not showing up?
No, not for me.
Oh, dang it.
Clicked on this Pokemon. There's no name.
You
Why
guys
is
can
his
now
name?
see his name. Brimnios Flint Pride.
Brimneos. Okay, so Brimneos said there's help here.
Yes, there has to be help here. I must summon the spirit of the sun's mirror.
The spirit of Sun's Mirror.
I've been known to have some success in that realm.
Would you help me?
Indeed.
Tell me, what is your talent here?
I'm an oracle.
Are you indeed? Ah, perhaps the gods are shining down on me to bring me an oracle such as yourself. Please, my friend, join me on the precipice and call to the ancient and mysterious spirit of the sun mirror.
I do that.
And I do that. And you pull out this little box whistle. It's like, doo, 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 doo.
It's too high for me.
Oh, yeah.
I can't get that note.
And
Yeah.
what you see, and while you're doing this, Brimneos is also saying, like, he's chanting the memories of this creature and exclaiming about its beauty and its wondrous power and its translucent and bioluminescent nature of this creature that you could only imagine to be an angel, if you would. The only thing that you have really seen in comparison are the Valkyries themselves.
Wow.
Wow.
And the winds begin to shift, and the water begins to boil in areas, and you quickly realize that it is not heat, but air beginning to pop. And
That wasn't me.
I know. And you see,
Baronix, please, I'm trying to concentrate on the ritual.
and through this oily gloop, you see a creature begin to stand before you.
Ooh.
And it crawls sickly onto the shore and says, "Speak, my child, for I am weak."
Oh no. Why is he weak? Why?
You can do another nature check.
I mean, can I just ask him? Why are you?
Oh, you can ask. Absolutely, you can ask.
I have no strength against the Titan.
How can we help you?
You summoned me. Speak the truth if you know it.
And with that, Brimneos steps forward and prostrates himself in front of this creature and continues on his accolades and hyperbole about this creature that you probably think is true once upon a time. And he says that he is part of the paladin tribe that is forever in Nilia's graces. And that they have been on this centuries-long journey holding the memory of this creature in their minds in hopes that it someday will save them in their time of need.
Mm-hmm.
And with that, the creature with a wheeze and a nod begins to slink back into the mucky waters
Don't leave us.
and disappears.
Oh.
And out of the ground, or the water, I should say, you see this rock outcropping begin to bubble up. And water begins to spill over it as it breaks through the yucky, nasty, oily waves. And this rock isn't black as the creature was. It still looks pristine. And I didn't put on the map here, but if you use your mind's eye, as this rock outcropping bubbles up, there's this ancient doorway leading down through, leading with a stairway leading down into darkness.
Into the water?
No, good question. It is in the water. Well, it comes out of the water, but the way down is dry.
Oh. Magic.
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 Cool.
What
I
does
don't-
the door
I
look
don't-
like again? You said it was some kind of door, pristine door? Or?
The rock outcropping, instead of looking like it's been covered in oil, looks like quite honed and bright. Still archaic in its design. Like it's still a bunch of pile of rocks, but they're clean.
I don't know where this goes, but I know I'd rather be there than stick around and wait for that.
Yes, and that storm looks to be significantly closer.
Yeah, so I'm gonna take my cloak of the manta ray and loop it over my other cloak and kind of fasten it on and head down the stairs.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna just
Follow.
cast light in my hand
Okay.
and actually, yeah, and then I'm gonna follow somebody. I'm not gonna go down first, but
Tari's gonna rage because she can do that.
I'm already furious. I've been up for 10 minutes. Been
I'm
there.
last in queue,
Been there.
so I'll just follow you guys. But I'm willing to go down if you guys are.
Okay. You're the rear
look at-
guard. What's that?
Does Brahmanos look like he knows what's happening, or does this look new to him?
He looks surprised, and he looks at you all and says,
My tribe would not in error, despite being mocked for centuries. We are here today. And you, Tari, my sister, we shall resurrect. And, well, what's the right word I'm looking for? Not resurrect. We shall take revenge for our kind. Come with me. I do not know what is below, but I do know whatever there is our answer and our only salvation.
Let's roll.
let's roll. Engage. And you all head down these stairs into darkness. You have your lights and you have this wall of darkness before you and after you. And you go down further and further and come into an opening. And this appears to be almost like a catacombs. There is dust. Can you guys see this?
Nope.
No, sir.
I can see our name tags and health bars, but that's it.
Same here.
There we
There we
go.
are.
Yay.
Ooh, a winter wonderland.
I
It's-
don't know if that's snow.
Yeah, it appears to be quite unpolished. It is damp. Besides the light that you're giving off, it is quite dark.
An unfinished lake basement.
Perhaps. What are y'all doing?
Can I
I'm gonna-
like? Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna do the typical perception.
That's what I was thinking. I was doing perception partially for like if there's traps or something around, something that looks like we might set something off, or creatures around, and partially for little trinkets to collect and put in my bag of holding.
Okay. So that's your 18?
No, I need to. Do you want me to do investigation for that?
Yeah. And then, Fairnix, you can do, if you want to do a perception.
Yeah, I'll get in on perception as well.
Same here.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
Dang.
Nat 20 with
I
a,
am. I mean, I don't know.
I am.
a
I don't know
32?
that I bought her.
Plus 12.
Dang.
Well, I clicked on it anyway, so.
You know everything about every nook and cranny.
A barely respectable 20 in comparison to that
I
32.
don't know what's going on.
Yeah. So as Ezran with an 18 does look around, and you find a few trinkets, mostly these offerings to different statues that have long been forgotten of what they represent. With a top round of 32 from Pharynix with a nat 20, I'm going to say that at this point, you can hear every little worm and ant that's crawling around this area. And what you notice of these worms and ants is that they are digging deeper, that they are hiding, that they are trying to run back to whatever hole they came from. As the earth again begins to shake, and you hear this cacophony of stones falling as you hear these thunderous footsteps as out in the distance.
That is creepy.
That's not a...
And you also know that other than ants and the occasional miller moth,
Ew.
this area appears to be empty.
Do I recognize the architecture as man-made, or is this just all natural, like, formations? You know?
Yeah, and Rexnor definitely gets this as well, that these appear to be not human-made, but certainly of a Leonin style. If not representing a time when the Leonins actually built things. They haven't built anything in millennia. You do know, with your perception and probably some history as well, is that the Leonin at once were the foot soldiers of a very small elite of generals, or kings and princes and emperors that divided Theros up in a previous eon, and that the Leonin followed them and were like, yeah, they were the shock troops of these, what are they called? Archons.
Yes.
You met one of the Archons before. She was your first big villain. I forget her name, but it's fine.
She keeps coming back, so.
She keeps coming back. You'll see her again.
We'll see her again.
I'm
Probably a season finale coming up.
Season-
At some point, you know?
the season finale. Anyway, so yes, that you get the sense that they haven't made anything like that since around that time. Orike is her name. The
Oh, yeah.
old ruler.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Okay. So with that information, what are you doing? What are you all doing?
I'm trying to see where that creature has gotten to.
Hmm. Which creature?
The one that we spoke to, the spirit of the lake.
Okay. So you're going to do a perception check with a 20, or do you want to roll?
Would it be religion?
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, let's try that. See if I do any better on that.
15.
Ooh, you know what? I'm going to use a portent and make that a 22. So long.
Are you
again.
sure about that? Okay. With a 22, you get the sense.
That's the best portent I've got. So it's a 10 is basically useless. So
Yeah.
might as well throw a little extra on the.
Might as well use your best portents when you're about ready to face a Titan, to figure out where this nonsensical spirit came from or went to.
With a 10, that would probably reduce its hit to attack to a mere 28.
That's true. That's true. So, this creature appears to have dissipated, would be the best way to put it.
It's gone. For now.
It's like Ostapasta.
We can't resummon it for help because it's too weak, it said.
It is.
Well, we're in the storm cellar. So there's that at least.
Yikes.
Whoa.
Sorry about that. Anyway,
Ah, we're attacked!
Fire Titan has a bit of a cold.
yes.
Perhaps we can use it.
I'm looking around and I don't see anything of use around here. Perhaps we need to go deeper in.
Yeah, let's do that.
Agreed.
We move on.
Let's move on.
And you continue on, and as you continue, it gets damper. It begins to drip from the ceilings, and you see puddles and soon ponds around, deep crevasses, as this area appears to be not under the lake and not above the lake, but somewhere within it, on some or a mixture of both. It is vast. You get the sense that sometimes it is certainly under or above the lake, and other times deep within the hillsides surrounding it.
Very mysterious place.
It is very mysterious.
And the entire time as you're searching and wandering these catacombs, you hear this boom getting closer and closer, and you again hear rock slides off in the distance, not knowing if your exit is even still there. And
So do we sense that the earth is changing as we move?
you get the sense that this Titan is huge, freaking huge.
It's not like the structure's changing and like the walls are moving.
No, it's not magic. It's not magic. It's not
That's
like the
Titan.
what's that?
That's the sound of the Titan.
That's the sound of the Titan. Absolutely. You wanna watch? Okay, hold on. I'll get my child
Okay.
on to Twitch.
Are we gonna make a stand against it, or what's the plan? Run?
He is huge.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything that really changes the equation for us yet.
Do we know what the Titan is? Is it a fire Titan?
Yeah.
Mm.
Fiery face, I'm going to take that as red.
So, if we're hearing it, does that mean it's coming down the tunnel with us right now?
I don't
No.
think it'd fit down that tunnel.
Okay.
Did we just? I mean, were we thinking we would get more information from the spirit, and it was just like not doing well?
Well, and then it opened up this entrance for you.
I guess that's true.
What are we supposed to find down here? I don't know what we're doing.
I mean, there's got to be something down here to help us. Why else would it send us down here?
Well, you can continue down the path.
Okay, let's
I
go.
think this is our best bet.
Okay.
I mean, I've still got teleport at the ready if we need to make a sudden exit.
Okay. You come into an area that is illuminated from the water below. What?
It's currently not illuminated.
It's dark and spooky.
Real dark. I adjust the lenses on my dark vision glasses, and now I can see.
Yes, and you begin to see it.
Under the sea.
And on the far end of where you're at, you guys are up here.
Mhm.
On On the far end, there's a tower, this giant column holding up the ceiling. And within it are some archaic Leonin writings. And Brimnios tells you,
This has got to be it. We have to get over there quickly.
and as you begin to, this and the shuddering continues, and a crack begins to open above you. And the ceiling is like very far away. You guys are quite underground. But there is a fissure that begins to form in the rocks above. And as you all are preparing, you see flames begin to erupt around this fissure. And
How
drops.
overhead would you say this is?
I don't know, 500 feet?
Okay, that's a little out of my range.
No. It's a pretty good distance. But you do begin to see these things, this fire begin to, in a very liquid fashion, begin to drop from the edges. And they appear to be raining down on you. First up in initiative is Tari. Tari, what are you doing?
But besides the loud, scary noise, can we see anything, like any creatures, or do we have to do what should I roll?
You can
for
do
that?
a perception check.
Perception. Okay. 19.
19. Yeah, you do see that there's these drippy fire creatures that are falling quickly towards you as if they were rain.
Okay. So I didn't realize that the fire was the creature.
Yeah, now you do, because you perceived quite nicely.
Like now, I'll tell everyone. These, like ignited marshmallows. They're creatures, guys.
Ooh, dicks descending.
Yes, you get the reference.
Can we tell if they're hostile or? I mean, it's fire, so I'm assuming it is.
With a 19, I would say that they do not appear to be nice.
Okay.
Oh, it's not the welcoming committee.
No,
I thought we were going to be
Well-
welcomed with.
they kind of are the welcoming committee.
This bed and breakfast sucks.
Yeah, I would say they're
I'm
quite.
giving such a nasty review.
Yeah, they're quite literally the vanguard. They are the welcoming committee.
Yeah. Fine.
Sorry, where are you going? What are you doing? So the
Uh,
goal is to get across the two pathways and get to this tower on the other side.
I'm gonna go. I don't know why, but this like well-looking thing kind of scares me, so I'm gonna go the other way.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to go to this next, like, kind of landing.
Okay.
Here,
All right.
and I should still be raging because I can.
Okay.
I have persistent rage.
Persistent rage. It sounds like a condition.
Yeah.
It is a
Yeah.
condition.
It is. It is.
Talk to your doctor if you have persistent rage. All right. Anything else you doing on your turn? Do you want to prepare an action?
I will get my. Ever since we came to my hometown, I haven't been able to use my fire ring because everything is either immune to or resistant to fire damage.
Tell me about it.
Just makes yeah, just
Half my
irritates
best
me.
shit is fire based too, so.
Um,
That's true.
I might. I'll pull out my defender sword and just get it ready.
Okay.
And if someone like comes near me or threatens me or starts to attack me, I'm going to try to chop it.
Yeah.
Threatening me.
Yeah. So you run forward with your sword in hand, ready, and you're continuing on. And in front of you, one of these raindrops, fire drops that you thought of, lands in front of you with a giant splash.
Ooh.
I need you to make a a strength saving throw.
Advantage because you're raging.
Yep.
Cute monster.
Strength.
Yeah, they're kind of marshmallowy.
Yeah.
So that's a nat 20.
Nat 20, yeah, you are absolutely fine. And this creature lands, and you take no damage. You are not knocked prone, and it has used its action to splash on you from above, and you have a prepared action.
I'm gonna try to chop it with my sword
Okay.
recklessly. Why not?
No. Who's playing around anymore, huh?
28.
28 hits.
Can I do my second action?
And
or-
19.
'cause it,
Can you
don't
do
know how
both
that
prepared
works now.
actions? Just one, right?
this one.
I mean, but with the high-level barbarian, one action is technically 2 attacks.
That is true. Even though sometimes it's 2 actions, but we'll go with it. You're
Can I hit it
versatile.
then?
Yeah,
Again?
hit him.
Hit with crossbow, Steve.
27 hits and 18 damage. You're hacking into this thing pretty good. Big fire monster. Unfortunately, it is the fire monster's turn.
Boo.
Ooh, fire monster. Who likes the fire monster? Nobody.
It's exactly right.
Poor fire monster.
You dick, we've got a whole theme going on here. See, this is why it's important to specialize in more than one element.
All right. Yeah, it's true. And it's going to try to attack you with fire-ish grossness and gets a 13 to miss.
I hope that's what the spell sheet says.
Yeah, and it's going to go after you one more time. Oh yeah, this one hits
I
for
mean,
sure.
I hate to be the one to say it. Is it attacking with advantage?
No, so the first one does hit with a 26.
Because you are attacking recklessly.
And
Yeah.
ooh, and those are double 15s, which I presume miss.
Yeah, I won't do it.
Does that hit? Does that miss the Utari, right?
I have 17.
Okay. So you're gonna take. I'll show everyone. All right, this would be 21 piercing, so half of that would be 10, and then that would be 14 fire damage. Yep.
Nasty.
Narsty. All right, next up is Rexenor of Melites.
Rexenor is going to move up to Bramnios here real quick and say, my friend, would you like to come with me on the shortest distance between 2 points?
Yes. I understand what you're saying, wizard.
Excellent. I'm going to dimension door Bramnios and myself right over here to this tower so that we can get a up close view of these rooms.
Okay.
Nice.
I don't speak Leonin, but I assume he can translate.
He can translate on his turn.
Yeah, that's cool. That's my action. That's movement. I don't really have a bonus action that can help right now. So I suppose that'll be my turn.
That's your turn. Ezren.
But, hey, we're at the tower.
Yeah, I was hoping you were going to do that. Ezren.
So let's see. The distance.
After that last fight, I'm not sure there's anything I can actually do to the baddies, so I'm going to leave the actual violence to my friends.
Absolutely.
Come on, Rex. Come on.
It'll- I'll chip in as needed.
Was that a blow to self-esteem?
It was pretty depressing.
So I say, Pharonix, do you want on my broom? Do you want to
I
ride?
want on it.
Can he get on my broom and me dash, which is an action, or does that not work?
Yeah, you can get on your broom. We will say that if you guys want to kind of double up on your turn and jump on the broom, head on over there.
Where are we going to?
We can dash over to where Rex just teleported.
Can you carry Calamario too? Or are you gonna leave Calamario?
I'm light. I'm like 100 pounds or something.
It's two medium
Yeah.
creatures though, right?
It's size.
It's a weight thing. It's.
Hmm.
Oh, I have it written down
like-
somewhere.
I'm just thinking of elevators. 750
That's
pounds.
fine. Okay, so
How far can you just hang from it? I'm like,
I can carry 400 pounds.
400.
But then my flying speed's 30, and this is more like 85 feet. So I think to have the flying speed of 50, I can do 200 pounds.
I'll be right back.
Okay, and how much do you weigh?
this is the thing. If I fly over there, I'm out of range. Maybe to heal Tari.
No,
I,
you won't
know,
be. You won't
About
be.
equidistant.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. True.
I'm like 130 pounds. So if you're 100, then we can't quite reach it. We can reach to.
Is this a dash? Even though you're dashing?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
because of the weight,
Yeah.
because we're a little over 200 pounds together, so I think
Oh.
it slows my speed down.
Just drop a bunch of your money, and we'll pick it up after. That's the
Exactly.
heaviest thing on me is the fucking coin.
But I can dash to kind of the bottom of the stairs on the other side of Tari.
So what do you want to do?
Well, do you want to get on the broom and dash, or do you want to stay where you're at?
Well, I was gonna help Tari out, but
It's up to you. I can leave
I mean,
you.
do we all have to get to this pillar, or is just some of us have to get there?
How big is this fireball thing?
It is a large creature.
A large.
Okay.
Yeah, and with your hacking, you still don't get the sense that it's quite bloody.
Does anybody have some water to just like put him out?
And you,
I've got some really cold water I can send that direction.
I mean, I don't know if my water does any damage to it.
Probably not.
I mean, you can do an
I
investigation.
would imagine a fire creature is not immune to cold damage, but you know, we'll see.
Well, go ahead and go over there, Ezrin. I'm gonna stay over here by Tari. I have some things I want to do to support her.
Okay, I'm going to, as a bonus action, cast Sanctuary on Pharonix.
Yay! That's always been fun.
Yes. And then I am going to. I can go 50 feet. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna fly my minions over here and we're gonna flank it on this side. Like, I'll be right at my 50 feet I can do.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna shoot it.
Okay.
So. And I still have some necrotic arrows. Yes.
Damn.
Okay.
33? That's nice.
33 hits and you did 18. Yeah, you shoot it and you get the sense that it didn't do quite as much damage as you'd normally expect.
Even though it's magical.
Yep.
Okay.
Probably should have taken that from
Flame
Tari.
arrow, or the necrotic, it added 1 necrotic damage.
Okay. Ow.
And then I'm gonna shoot it again.
Do it.
I'm not gonna use my other stuff in case I need it.
25 hits. And again, you hit it with a 17 damage, and you see that it gets less.
+4 necrotic.
Oh, dang. Okay.
Okay.
Anything else?
Nope.
All right.
Oh wait, I guess my creatures can go, huh?
Yep.
Okay. Air Elemental's gonna go slam it. Twice. Oh my gosh, where'd he go? There he is.
This lake ain't big enough for both of us elementals.
Oh,
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
apparently he's not happy about going after his breath.
That's my cousin.
So the air elemental. Let me move it up. Okay, so it got a nat 1.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do an opportunity attack for that one.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yep, and it's gonna do a 19.
Hey, hit.
All right, so
Yep.
it's gonna take 18 piercing damage.
It's, I think, resistant.
Yeah, so 8, 9, 9, and then another 18. Look at that, fire damage.
Don't think it's resistant to fire.
I would presume it's not.
Okay. Well, my second attack was 13, which I think probably misses.
It does.
That'd be my guess.
But then it's going to also use its whirlwind. The fiery guy has to do a strength save.
Strength save. Oof. It's strength really sucks. It got a 4.
So it takes 12 bludgeoning, and it is thrown 20 feet, which I think throws it off the cliff, right?
I mean, it would
Into the
hit.
water.
It would hit
Oh,
the
does it hit
wall. Yeah.
Okay, then it takes 8 bludgeoning when it hits the wall. So
Okay.
20 bludgeoning total.
Okay.
As it flies by Tari, does it get an opportunity attack?
No.
Ah, okay.
Control.
Worth a shot.
It was worth a shot, yeah.
It's still next to Tari, technically.
Woohoo!
Yeah, -5. Can't believe that. All right.
And then I'll just keep my minions with me. It's fine.
Okay. And as you're standing there, more of these creatures begin to plop down. You see one on the left side by that well that Tari avoided, and then another one directly behind Tari.
What?
And next up is Pharynix.
Okay. If I moved
Yeah.
to right here, would that give him an opportunity attack?
Nope.
If I move right here?
Nope.
Okay. I'm gonna move there. And what I'm gonna do is, I hope this helps. I'm gonna actually cast protection from energy,
Nice.
and it makes her resistant to fire. So any type of fire damage
Nice.
at disadvantage.
Dang.
Yeah,
Thank
that is an excellent use of a buff spell, my friend.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That is some fucking next level cleric play right there.
Yeah, seriously.
No, you can't do 2 concentration spells at the same time, can you?
Nope.
No.
So
Is that all right?
I guess that's my. Wait, I have a question. My ring of water creates a water barrier around me, and so it like reduces damage. Can I cast a water barrier around her sword and give it maybe water damage, like an extra 1d4 water damage or something like that? or her great axe or whatever weapon she has.
So I have that the water ring creates a bubble shield.
Yeah. Can I
And it'll
use
do
that bubble
4.
shield on her
it'll-
sword or weapon to give her.
I'll say yeah. So it does 6d4 damage, or protects. It protects up to 64 damage. So I will say that if you cast it on a weapon, it will do 6d4 water damage.
What? That's a lot.
Wow.
Okay, Tari, you're gonna get. My ring's gonna go, and it's gonna imbue your weapon with water.
64.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is that for one
Yeah.
I'll say for 1 turn.
one turn?
And then it disappears.
And then the charge goes away. Yes.
Having done a fucking
Well, I have
excellent
to
job.
Right. Like let's not look a gift horse.
I've got a vitriolic sphere. I think does almost that much damage, and that's a 4th level spell.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
got 4 charges, so I might, if we're
If they fail, it does like half as much again.
like
But
to
still.
these guys.
So I don't know if I wrote this number down right because I don't think I did. 64 or 4d6?
6
64.
of a d4.
Okay. Just
Roll
making sure.
64s. Yeah.
That's like
It's like I
my,
rolled a
my
2 at
weakness.
66.
Sweet.
Yep.
Nice. Okay, so that's my turn.
Okay.
It's a good turn.
Good turn. It's a good turn.
Buffing her up.
All right. Next up is Brimnios. And with Brimnios' turn, he ignores the drops, and as he does, another Biggleball drops right in your pathway, Ezrin, behind you.
Find me.
Huh?
I said, ah.
Oh. Hold on. Oh, yeah. I just got spam on Twitch. All right. If you want to delete him, you can. All right. So he's going to go ahead and spend his turn looking at these runes. And he's reading furiously. And it begins an incantation. And incantations in like ancient Leonin that even Rexnor has, 30 seconds of an issue trying to decipher. Maybe less. And as he does this incantation, this pillar begins to shrink and rotate and go down into the ground. And there is another set of stairs. And you notice that it's not curled enough. It kind of loops largely around itself. And he tells you,
Down below here, there's a door. Hurry.
and he runs down the stairs.
Oh, we're gonna run.
I think that's a good idea.
Tari, you are up next.
I forgot I was muted.
We're all just sitting there like, hey, Tari.
And I was saying things, and it just.
I didn't even see you.
So, could I dash to get to the pillar and take the?
You will take 2 opportunity attacks.
I think that would be fair, but if I did dash though, it doubles the movement, correct?
Correct.
Right.
So I would be able to get
Okay.
to fit. So yeah, I'm gonna do that.
All right, the first guy is gonna swipe at you and definitely hit, and the next one is also gonna definitely hit. So, First one is going to be piercing. We're going to take half of this. I don't have my little roly-daily thing
5.
up. Yep, so 5. And the next one's going to be fire. Ugh,
Which is
9.
attack.
Also resistant to. It's a total of 9.
9 total. That attack. And the next dude down further below to the south, he hits you. So we're going to do half damage to this one as well. So that'd be 7 and 5.
12.
And yeah, you are kicking ass.
Sorry, Pharynx, I just left you.
No, it's okay. We're all going there. Yeah, it's okay. I have sanctuary, so.
Yes.
That's true.
But that's only if
Did I-
it helps with opportunity attacks.
Tari, did I skip your turn or did you go twice?
No.
I think I skipped your turn because now good guys are up next, but they're not. All right, it's actually, yes, Tari. I think I skipped you and had Brimnios go, so whatever.
No, Tari dashed on her turn.
Yes.
Yeah.
But then next goes Brimnios, which
Yeah,
he already
but-
took his turn by running down the stairs. Now it's
Yeah.
Rexenor's.
No worries.
Perfect. I don't like this fire guy much. And he's kind of in the way of, my girlfriend and her construct and our healer, and just, he kind of dropped down behind us, and I feel threatened by that, and so I'm going to blast him right in the tips with Cone of Cold. He's doing DC 22 Constitution saving throw. And I will angle it in such a way that it does not get my companions.
Oh. Well.
I'm going to give him a natural 7 on
Okay,
that.
okay.
I don't want you to add, whatever I assume is a pretty high Constitution modifier to that.
So 37.
37 cold damage.
All right, that's a chunk of fire.
And then I'm going to look at Bramnios and go, yeah, we should go. And I'm going to start heading down the stairs.
Your robe's flapping behind you.
Which I will not be wearing tomorrow. I wanted to go as Rexenor, but the fucking robe is way too hot.
Is it?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Are you gonna bring your staff?
I'm not, but I'm gonna bring my sword and dagger because I'm looking to get frogs for that. So
Okay,
but
gotcha.
I'm gonna be dressed as my haughty Italian noble alter ego.
Nice.
Nice.
I'm also gonna be wearing my shirt thing that I bought last year.
Hell yeah!
It's very Italian.
Oh, tomorrow's 90. Oh gosh, you guys.
Yeah, that's why I'm not wearing a fucking crushed velvet robe.
Yeah.
I mean, that's fair.
I got Halloween costume for the next 3 years. So
True.
that's Rexenor's turn.
Okie dokie, Ezrin.
Okay. I am going to. I'm up on my broom, so I don't think I'm engaged, right?
Nope, you are not.
I'm gonna.
I know, bud. We'll go next week.
Oh. Feel like I need to help Pharynx, though. Pharynx, do you have a way to get out of here?
Dashing. and
Dashing and getting opportunity.
trying to dodge opportunity attacks. That's
Oh,
my
you got
plan.
sanctuary on. You're fine.
Yeah, but sanctuary only works if they're attacking me.
Ah, but an attack of opportunity starts with the word.
Attack.
There you
Oh.
go. Yeah.
So if they fail
Oh, I
their
thought it was
save,
They're not attacking.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah. So
in that
that-
case, I'm
that's
gonna
my-
fly this way
We'll go.
and start going down the steps, dashing all the way.
Okay. And you make your way to the door as well.
Yes. Get out of this fight.
Next up is Pharynx.
Okay. Here we go.
Bye, you fool.
All right, you're gonna take a couple. So
How many? Can I avoid this one?
Yes.
Since I'm not right next to it?
Yes, absolutely.
I'm
It
gonna
does have to make a
I'm
wisdom
dashing.
saving throw before it can
That's true.
swing at him.
So the first one's going to do a wisdom saving throw. What do they have to beat?
What am I? I think it's 19. Let me look. Oh my gosh. Sorry. My mouse doesn't like to work.
That's
21.
That's,
21? Okay. Well, I mean, they're literally never going to do that. Well, the first one doesn't do it, and the second one, unless it gets a nat 20, he got one letter in that, but so that's not going to be enough, or number, I should say, not letter. All right. So you sneak by quite nicely. And you all end up running down this little tiny like spiral corridor and getting this door. And again, Brimnios begins to do this intricate outline with his claw. And through this almost like magical writing, the door slides open. And within it is this glowing light, and directly inside this room, and it's this cavernous room. It is small in circumference, but vastly tall. And you run in, and there's this. Are you there? Okay. Yep. It's you would say metallic, but it feels, when you touch it, more like stone. And as you all walk in, I presume, are you all walking in?
Oh yeah. We walk into the Willy Wonka room.
Yep. The door shuts behind you.
Oompa loomp.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Come with me, and you'll see.
And then again, the pounding, the shaking, the footsteps are getting closer and closer, and you feel that they are shaking your soul with every step. What are y'all doing in this situation?
I thought of Austin Powers. First, I intend to soil myself. Now, I mean, I feel like a good rule of thumb is roll a perception check and see what dangers await in this chamber.
An 18 out of a 5.
Yeah, that sucks. So, yeah, I'm glad that worked out as well as it did.
Anyone else rolling for perception?
That's why I like perception and like arcana and shit.
Yeah.
Because I'm very, very, very good at those. Wow! Wow, my 5 is the best roll of the fucking night, it would seem.
Oof.
Oh,
Ezra got an
Wow.
18 as well.
Ezra
we
got
are
an
doing
18.
terrible.
Oh, another 18.
Hey, Rex, I rolled 5 too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clickety clack for
A
the win.
bitter.
Clickety clack.
Look at like knows what's up with a 25. How are the rest of you? Are like, kind of know what's going on. Well, whereas Brimnios, almost drawn to it, he walks towards this machine and he pulls out the ring. And he begins looking at it, both the ring and this
Cast it into the
thing.
fire. Sorry. No.
And he looks at you all and says,
I know what to do. I've been trained for this. But I need your help again. It will take me some time to fix this gift. I need you to hold him off. Hold off the Titan. For as long as you can. I will be in haste, but you must defend me.
I do seriously wish I had learned the haste spell at this point.
and you say that, and Clickety Clack kind of points over to like this little tiny ladder that goes up to. You see this pinprick of light above you.
Wow. Okay. How much time do you need for us to stall?
I don't know. I will hurry.
So, how big is the thing that he's fixing here?
It's bigger than a bread box, but smaller than a bus.
Can I like perhaps put a sphere around it, around him, and that, so that he's working on it within this sphere?
What's the range on that? Do you have to concentrate?
I can throw a wall of force around him.
This is the one I was thinking of. Let me put it in there.
Odaluk's resistance sphere? What does that do? A sphere of shimmering force, and force is a creature, blah, 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 just blah, within range. Okay, so the range is 30 feet.
To cast it.
To cast it, the duration is 1 minute. It does not have a range. So I'm going to say yes, and then it disrupts all energy. Not physical objects, energy, or other spell effects can pass through the barrier. In or out.
And I am going to enhance the resilient sphere with a wall of force around that.
Yes.
This appears in any orientation, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I'm going to do a sphere with a radius of up to 10 feet. Nothing can physically pass through the wall, is immune to all damage. It can't be dispelled by dispel magic. It disintegrates, spell, destroys the wall instantly. Basically, you're going to need 2 6-level or better spell slots to even get to this guy.
Okay.
Yes.
And mine lasts concentration up to 10 minutes. So
Nice.
yeah.
But it is concentration.
Yes.
Do you have to be within 120 feet of it?
I always thought that was just.
Casting range.
Where's the 120 feet that you see?
Wall
Range.
of force
The
range.
I would assume I have to be within 120 feet of it, but it's
I'll-
a very big chamber.
I'll tell you this, because you're climbing up outside of it, and it's like a silo. It's like a missile silo kind of a thing. So you got to go up a good, decent way. It'll be beyond 120 feet, but what I'll say is you create it below you before you come out through this hole.
That tracks. Yeah, I would do this before I left.
Yes.
And I'm a warcaster. I get advantage on any concentration checks, so
Nice.
I like my odds as well as I ever do.
Okay.
Work quickly, my friend. You have 1 minute of double protection or 10 minutes of a single protection to keep you safe while you work. Unless we die, and then it goes away. If it dies before that, it's a
Work
bad.
even faster.
So, Tari, I'm going to say it's been over a minute, and you haven't killed anything. So, do you want to re-rage as you're climbing this ladder?
I don't have. I'll have to double check the.
Or you're persistent. You're persistent,
Yeah, I
Rage.
think it just
Yeah.
lasts until it doesn't.
Okay. Does anyone else have any term-limited effects? Again, like Tari, you had resistance to fire and all that.
That lasts an hour.
It lasts an hour, so you're good.
I'm gonna do another sanctuary on Pharynx because it only lasts a minute, and Pharynx just. I guess this is only as good as if you have to attack, it will go away. So I don't know if you read that part of the spell.
I have somewhere sanctuary description. Yeah.
There we go. Basically,
The
if
warden
the warden
creature makes an
creature-
attack or casts a spell that affects an enemy creature, the spell ends. Okay.
Yeah. Which, so if you need to, that's fine.
I might need to cast a spell to heal people. It's a thing.
Well, you can cast
Oh.
spells to heal us. It's
Okay.
just, that's why I was protecting it, because yeah,
Okay, I see. No, I'm good.
Okay.
not a big deal if you want to attack and break
I
it.
doubt I ever will need to attack right now, but
think we'll probably need a lot of healing.
Yeah, we'll need your healing way more than we need your output of damage.
Okay.
At the kettle.
And as you guys climb up this ladder, heading towards this hatchway, I'm gonna take a quick break. I gotta go potty.
Oh my god, no!
I will take advantage of that as well.
Cliffhanger! We don't get to see the monster. Okay, well, I'm fine. I don't need to use a break. I'm good.
Ooh, what's this? I'm looking at my spells.
Ooh, that was
I found out that the fire monsters work.
What's that?
They're burnt marshmallows.
They do look like burnt marshmallows.
I mean, not in the chatters. Yeah, burnt marshmallows.
No, maybe I should do a protection from energy on. Well, it's concentration, but oh, no one's here.
You have that spell too.
I do. So you put it on Tari. I could put it on Rex.
Yeah.
Because I don't use too many spells. I mostly.
Yeah.
I wasn't thinking about bringing in the furniture because I think it's just gonna die right away. Although I manage. But
It's
like,
just like those are distractions.
So it might be better to do something like this. Might see if Andy lets me do that in anticipation. What else do I have? I don't think flame arrows are gonna work.
Yeah, no, I didn't bother preparing fireball or fire shield. I might as well change out firebolt as a cantrip because they ain't gonna do shit.
Yeah.
Of course, if we get down to doing cantrip damage, we have bigger problems.
Oh, those cantrips can hit.
They do pack a punch,
You know.
If you can.
all the time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, the gasoline in my ring of fire is going to turn to kerosene.
Hey Andy, can I do one more thing to prepare?
Yeah.
Can I cast protection from energy on Rex?
Sure.
I'll take it.
Can you do that and sanctuary? It's too.
Sanctuary is not concentration; it just lasts for a minute.
Oh,
so-
that's true. That's
so
nice.
yes, I can.
Okay. Are we ready?
Yeah.
All right. As you climb and fly up, several hundred feet, and you see this glow beneath you, and the Leonin quickly buzzing around, tinkering. You see this hatch. This ancient, kind of rocky ledge that Tari ends up pulling to the side. And you crawl out of a hole. And it's going to be dark, I presume. Is it dark?
It is.
All right, I'm going to have you guys all start. Oops. Don't move your camera. I'm going to have you... where is it? All right, I will turn on the lights momentarily.
I want to make it extra spooky first.
So if you guys zoom in, you come out of this hole, but then as you zoom out,
Ouch.
you see that this is a vast valley. You are probably a couple hundred feet away from the lake. It is behind you. And there's this rocky valley in front. And the scale is only for our human eyes, where up in the top right is a giant fire titan.
Ooh.
Is Felicia, Felica. whatever his name is.
Fellatio?
Flage. P. Fellatio. It is
Yeah,
Flage.
rhymes with Horatio. Yeah.
Yeah, it's PHLAGE. Flaggy.
Phlegm, right? Phlegm?
Phlegmy.
Slim Clandango. Yes.
And even your size on this map is much, much larger because right now you're about the size of a tree outcropping. And
Oh my god, it's huge.
it is ginormous. And in front of
It's
it,
like the biggest thing we've seen.
Probably. Yeah.
yeah, I would say so. And in front of it are some additional of those fire droplets. I know, right?
Doesn't Trident have like ability to like create these waves? Can't you like shoot waves of water?
Hey, Lun, shut the fuck up. Don't give the DM ideas.
No, Ezrin,
Oh wait,
can't
what?
you shoot waves of water? Doesn't your race have like a special way to manipulate water?
I mean, my ring does.
No,
Well,
not your race.
I mean, we have control water, but it's
Mm.
not super.
Yeah,
powerful.
that's like make your water look like beer, or
Yeah, I use it to help you
freeze
score
a small amount of water. Like
Okay, it's not like. Well,
Yeah,
this
I don't have like.
it's not like Magneto. I can draw all the water out of your body, and now you're dead.
Mhm.
I do have a spell that does that. It's called Blight. Pretty good, but
I'm going to say for this fight that instead of each round lasting about 6 seconds, I'm going to say each turn that each person takes is about 6 seconds. So the time is elongated because of the size and the scale of this map.
Okay.
All right, and top of the order is Tari.
She's looking really cool with her sword too. It's like water. It looks so cool, I think.
It's like dripping like blood. But it's pristine little waters.
And it looks really cool against the red backdrop.
Oh yeah. Steamy.
So I don't know how to move in this map because it's so big.
We'll keep your normal movement. Let me see. So if we kind of say like 30 feet or 35 feet, you can get up to one of those dudes.
Okay, I have 45 feet, but yeah.
Oh, sorry. You can get past him then.
Sorry, I'm really tired, and I'm on like medication, so I'm like, ooh.
You're good. You're good.
I have no filter right now. I'm gonna run up to the middle one,
Okay.
and I'm going to hit it with my wet sword.
Okay. So you're wet.
normally I would say don't put a sword in water, but in this case,
All right. So what are you gonna do to that drippy burnt marshmallow?
Oh, I need to see if I hit first, right?
Yep. 15. It's 15 hit, ladies and gentlemen. I have to pull back up the stat block for the marshmallow. That is not hit.
I'll try again.
Miss.
Uh,
Gross.
I
Aren't you
should've done
raging?
that. I am.
You are
I
raging.
haven't dropped it.
No, you're permo rago. But
Come on, Rachel.
are you reckless?
Well, I didn't click. I didn't state that I was reckless, so I don't know if that's fair.
Yeah, because I didn't ask. Are you?
Sure.
Okay.
yeah, take it. Hell yeah.
I'm giving you an opportunity.
And then
29
That's more damage
hits.
anyway. So
Yeah.
here, I want to do my 6 d4s.
Right.
18.
Right. Big damage.
Mhm.
And in fact, you get the sense that it took even more damage because of that.
Sweet.
Ooh, cool.
I want to hit him again recklessly.
Okay.
Do it.
Oh wait, I
do
hit the
it,
wrong thing.
do it.
Okay. 31.
31 hits. That'd be what, 23?
So I get to do another
Yeah,
charge.
I guess. I'm gonna have to nerf this thing.
Well, it only lasts one turn.
Yep, that's
so.
gone. So 14.
Yeah, but he has like 6 charges of it.
37 again, so.
Yeah, and
Wow.
again, yeah, with this one, you smash into it so many times with your water sword that it begins to quelch the flames. And by the time you're hacking into this thing, it turns into this pumice rock and falls to the ground, dead.
Nice.
Hey, spellcasters, create water.
Water seems to work. I
Okay.
don't have any water spells.
Yeah, me either.
Is that your turn, Tari?
Mhm.
All right.
It feels like fire.
Brimnian Flintsbean has already gone. He's down there working his butt off, so now it's Rexnor.
Yeah, I don't know that I need to do that yet. Huh. Fascinating.
Hmm.
Let's see. Rex is going to move up with the benefit of Missy Step.
Mm-hmm.
To we'll call it. Damn it. About there. It's about 60 feet, give or take. I'll mark off the spell slot for Misty Step. The hell am I gonna do? Ooh boy, yeah. Ooh. and he gets to this spot and he looks up and goes, "Ooh, this might have been a mistake."
Yeah.
Gee.
Yeah, you're kind of like Yennefer at the battle of whatever the heck it was.
No, don't want to do that. Oh wow, yeah. Gonna see if this works. He said, not confident that it would. I'm going to, there it is. Shoot a ray of force at the Fire Titan. Wow, that's pathetic. He needs to do a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw. Alright, I gotta find its stat block. Is this the right one? Yeah. Alright. Is that a thing? Come here. Come here. Sorry, dexterity saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. 24.
Well, he saves.
He
Takes
saves.
no damage.
Oh, dang. Oh, dang.
Bummer.
That sucks.
Yeah. So apparently the Borg have assimilated to my disintegration rays, y'all.
Yeah, you shoot this and the fire just waves around it. Like a reverse tidal wave of fire.
All right. That's doing a poor job of holding him off. And that's movement, action, and bonus action. The only thing I have left is reaction. So
Okie
that's my
dokie.
turn.
All right, Ezrin.
Okay, I am going to. So there's a couple flame guys. What I would like to do is kind of fly up a little bit closer, I guess. I don't know how far I am.
I mean, you can just take your drawings. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So I want to kind of go in between them so I don't get opportunity attacks.
Mm-hmm.
I'll keep them all a little bit closer to me. Sorry. And I'm going to cast Wall of Water.
Ooh.
So I don't know if this is going to do anything because Wall of Water is more like difficult terrain and stuff, but I don't know.
It
Based
feels
on
like it'd be extra difficult terrain for a fire creature.
yeah. So it's a 30-foot long wall.
Okay, and where are you putting it?
I'm connecting them. I want it on top of them. And they're
Okay.
like 30 feet apart.
Also, slightly diagonal.
Yeah, diagonal. Like I laid this wall literally on them.
Yeah.
It's 20 feet high. Yeah.
How's that?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Perfect. See.
Sorry, I know you do not like the water.
Okay.
Sorry, I keep forgetting that I'm muted. Thomas got a 3D printer. He printed Charlotte a set of panpipes. So she's been whistling like
Nice.
constantly. So that's why I'm like muting for you guys things. Sanity.
They're quarters.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just reading the spell. I don't think it does any damage.
Yeah, but they're water creatures. Is it gonna affect them?
Yeah.
It's gonna make them weaker, or
Yeah. Well, I'll think about it. I'll think about it. All right, Ezra, what else are you doing?
I mean, I think that's my action.
What about your creatures?
water bending.
Exactly. That was a water bending.
Uh,
I guess the air elemental could hit one.
What, Rex?
Any attacks
I was
that wall-
gonna say if you do cast Wall of Water, that does drop protection from energy.
Oh, because it's concentration.
I thought we said the other one wasn't concentration.
Sanctuary is
Sanctuary.
protection from energy is.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I thought I read it and
Oh,
I
yeah.
missed the concentration part.
Yeah, no worries. If you do want to drop that, feel free. That feels like it will be maybe more effective in the long term.
I don't know if it will. I think they're just going to move out of it, which is why I've never used it.
Yeah, some of the wall spells are good, and a lot of them are just kind of shit.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe something would happen, but not based on the spell necessarily. But let's not do that. I would like to keep protection from fire on Rex, so I'm sorry. You can drop it. My air
Well,
elemental.
Amy, it does have. So if you put it in front of us, like in front of us, between us and the Titan, if he does any fire damage to us, it's half damage. If he has to shoot fire through that wall, it'll do half fire damage to us.
That's true. If he's shooting it to us, or if he's shooting out raindrop guys.
That's just a thought. Like it's like a little protection between us and him.
I mean, this wall would be kind of like ants putting up a wall against a foot.
Yeah, it's
That's
like
true.
I cast water balloon.
Right,
on
exactly.
fucking the rock.
Right.
He's just gonna be wet and annoyed and angry.
Yeah. I mean, you can
He's
attack him with
already
water.
those three already.
Yeah, you can attack him with water, but he's way taller and can just kind of like move around it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Okay.
We can shoot over it probably.
Okay, then yeah, I'm
Nice
gonna.
thought.
Yeah, that was a nice thought. I tried. I'm gonna have my air. I'm gonna shoot these guys. I know that they're kind of immune, but
Kind of
they're
immune. I'm gonna
They're
shoot him.
resistant, right?
Hmm.
So here's my first attack.
16 does hit. So 13, yeah, doesn't. Which one are you attacking?
The one over by my air elemental.
Okay. Okay, yeah, a little less damage for sure.
Two. And then I'm gonna try to shoot it again.
21 hits. 17.
Do we know what are they resistant to, like bludgeoning, slashing, and piercing, all three?
You can do an investigation check.
Because when I played a fire elemental, it was only immune if it was non-magical, or resistant if it was non-magical. That's why I asked.
Well, these are not elementals in that sense.
Investigation, you said?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do it.
24. Yeah. You get the sense that they are immune to fire and poison. And they are resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage. And the 24, you also know that they cannot be charmed, frightened, grappled, paralyzed, petrified, poisoned, prone, or restrained.
Gotcha.
And they have amazing
Okay.
constitution and charisma, apparently. They're very charismatic.
Yeah, very
Very
good.
charismatic.
Burnt marshmallows that are falling into the fire are the most charismatic marshmallows in the world.
Why do they have such a high
No,
like,
I was gonna eat that.
like a charisma saving throw is a plus 11.
Jesus Christ!
What?
Like, that's ridiculous. Like, who? Like, why would you ever use that? Anyway, sorry. Okay, slam attack. 2.
Yep.
These things charm you into dropping all your defenses so they can just burn you alive.
Okay. So is that 10 total for them?
And then plus another 11 because the other one hit too. So 21 for that.
So about half
and then
of
he's
that.
gonna do whirlwind.
Dex
So
save?
strength save.
Oh, strength save.
Strength.
Ooh, strength. That's gonna be a 12.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
Ha! So he takes 27 bludgeoning and he's thrown 20 feet and knocked prone.
Okay, it's thrown 20 feet.
I guess I would have.
Boom.
What? And he's prone.
Okay.
Well,
And
keep
then
me
Callum-
prone, but
I mean, yeah, he can't really be prone because he's super big.
Oh, he's
huge.
resistant to that, immune to that.
No, he's not
Okay.
immune to. Oh yeah, he is immune to being prone.
He is.
He's a floaty.
I was listening.
You were okay. Good.
You were. Okay. Calamari attacks the other one and
That's
does
another
7
one.
force damage. And
S-
Clickety Clack's going to also.
Who's attacking whom? Oh, that guy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And Clickety Clack does 9 force damage.
Nice. Good hits from those
And
guys.
that's her.
It's your turn. Baronix, you're up.
Okay. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think I'm just gonna. Roll. Did I roll?
No,
No.
that was me. I was seeing if my whirlwind was hard.
Okay, I'm going to move up a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna move like almost right next to Kari. And I'm gonna imbue her sword again with water. My second charge.
Nice.
Sweet.
Is that considered an action or bonus action? Because when I use that shield, it's kind of like a reaction
Hmm.
from an attack. So is that considered like a bonus action that I just did?
Yeah, I am. What? Sorry.
So I imbued her sword with water again. Is that considered an action or bonus action?
Oh, that action.
But when I use it as it's kind of like a reaction.
Yeah, but this is pretty OP.
Yeah, you're doing a real badass thing. So
I take the ring and
Yep.
imbue her sword, and that's my turn.
Okay.
And she has protection from fire still, or resistance.
Okay, and Ezrin, just real quick, I did misread the stat block. So, they are in fact immune to fire, not poison. Just fire. And
Oh.
they're resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage of any kind. And they are vulnerable to cold damage.
Oh, Colt.
Ooh, so technically I did
Like a bunch.
72 on that. one,
Exactly.
earlier, but
Exactly. And they are immune to charmed, frightened, grappled, paralyzed, petrified, prone, resistant, and stunned.
Awesome.
Similar. Yep.
Thank you.
Yay. Okay. Anything else? Whose turn is it? Ernix, anything else on your turn?
I'm done.
You're done. All right, next up are the baddies. And first up is this water fire droplet guy over by Clickety Clack. And he's going to go after Clickety Clack with his Burning Bite.
He has disadvantage from Calamario.
Oh,
And he's
no.
gonna take damage. Hang on. Let me do the damage.
Okay.
He does D flat.
Deep flat.
He took 9 force damage.
Yeah, it's this one
We're
guy,
trying-
Tristan.
To attack his buddy.
So how much damage?
9 force.
Okay. And you take, so I guess 19 hits.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
And he's going to take 15 piercing damage,
Yikes.
plus an additional 11 fire damage.
oof.
Oh, he's out. At least he got an attack in, guys. At least he got an attack in.
That was clickety clack.
Or is it clickety clack?
Clickety clack is down. He doesn't have a lot of hit points. That's why I usually hide him in my hair. But
Yeah, yeah.
I gave him an attack.
It's so cute.
He'll be back tomorrow. Don't worry.
It's fixable.
All right. This fire titan is going to go up to Rexonar.
Hi, yes. You will recall that beam you saved against it. So, what are we doing?
Yeah, and he's going to look at you and say,
That's not good.
I have to admit my primordial's a bit rusty, but none of that sounded good. Well, that one I got.
Die.
Actually, yes. I've heard that before.
yeah. All right. Does a 30 hit?
Yeah, 30 will hit.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Was that crit?
I'm sorry?
Was that a crit?
No.
Oh.
And then it's gonna do, all right, that'd be 20 bludgeoning damage.
Oh my gosh.
Stings a bit.
And then an additional 29 fire damage.
Ah, but that would only be 14 fire damage.
Ooh. Look at you. Look at you. All right, that's,
Thank you.
is that 2 attacks? All right, and then the next one's gonna hit for sure. For sure.
If it's 27 or better, it will definitely hit.
Yeah. All right, this is going to be 29 bludgeoning
Woo! Yowza.
and an additional, here we go, 43.
Woo.
43. Yeah, that first roll
Wow.
sucked.
No, I'm not down, but I ain't feeling great.
40
Yeah, that's a big.
I just took 50 on that shot, so
43. Was
Oh
that
my-
Yeah,
was that 3 attacks or was that 2?
that was 2.
That was 2. It's gonna go
I
one
don't-
more
I don't-
time.
Yeah, I don't love that.
All right, a 24 to hit.
I'm gonna cast shield, and that's gonna miss.
Okay, good call.
Thank fucking Crufix for that.
Good.
Wow, holy shit.
Wow, wow, wow.
All right.
Beaten up.
All
I'm
right,
really
and
glad I
then
have protection from energy.
And
Cause
then-
holy shit.
yeah, at the end of its turn, it's going to look at you again, Rexnor,
It is.
and you feel this fire protection dissipate as it quenches magic. And so this magical spell that it actually says any resistant or immunity to fire within or fire damage that the target gains from a spell or magic item is suppressed.
Is that
Is it
just
only him, or is it Tari also?
Well, what did Tari have and what did
He
Rexnor have?
said target as in singular.
Okay,
Yes.
not an area.
I'm gonna get real fucking lawyery over here.
Yes. So Rexnor, what's your protection from?
It
Fire.
was from fire.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it is
Yeah.
from you or yours. You
Yeah.
dissipates your protection. All right.
Hey,
Good to
these
know.
are-
Yeah, fuck this guy in particular.
Yeah, and
Wow.
then it's the fire blob's turn. Let me pull him up again.
Hope our friend is working quickly.
Yeah, quicker than this.
All right, and it is going to attack. Oh no, it already went, didn't it? Didn't kill Clicky Clack? It did.
That one did. The other one hasn't.
Oh yeah, that one's far away. Why is this? Oh, got it pushed. That's right.
But-
I almost forgot about that guy. What's its
darn.
Oh
space?
no!
Oh, no,
You almost, in your zeal to murder me with this giant asshole, you forgot about the other guy.
Oh, jeez.
All right.
He's coming first.
It is. Oh, come on. It is going to move up a little bit. Unfortunately, that is all it can do at this point. And we're at the top of the order and the top of the hour.
Oh,
Right now, you are facing. Oh wait. One more turn. Let's see something real quick. As you guys are hanging out, you see two additional fire blobs begin to form around the Titan. And like I was saying, we are at the top of the hour. And this is where we'll end it. Rexnor is facing down single-handedly this Titan and not doing super great, but better than most people would suspect. And you all are,
Better than I suspected I would.
yeah, you are holding off this Titan against all odds in the hopes that Brimneos will do something.
Gosh, I hope he
No.
does something.
summon Water Titan or something on our side.
I mean, it's not a bad idea. All
Can you
right.
confirm about next week, or just make sure everything's good next week on Tuesday? Is that the plan, or?
Tuesday works for me.
Not me, sorry.
I mean, it's
Oh
a
yeah, we're
weird
skipping
summer,
next week.
so-
Yeah, Amy's out of town.
Bummer.
Okay. When are you coming back?
I come back on Thursday.
Yeah.
So we could do the following Tuesday.
The following Tuesday I could do.
Yeah, I can't
Fridays
do
are pretty much off the board for me for the rest of the summer because I'm preparing for the companion test.
Yeah,
Oh,
I know.
are you?
Can't do that. So,
I am, yeah. I got
Okay.
the official invite last Saturday.
Dude, that's
so.
Oh my gosh,
awesome.
that's awesome, Nick.
That is
You have
very
to
It's
invite
very-
us when you do
It's
the
very
test.
exciting
Do
and
you want me
very
to-
stressful.
Do you know
yeah.
what day it's gonna be?
It's
test?
the 31st of August.
31st of August.
Is that when the test is gonna be?
Mm-hmm.
Dang. I gotta get back into it because I keep saying that, but like the summers are always a shit show. So
You're welcome to come watch.
Yeah. There's going to be a
Pictures?
big shindig afterwards to celebrate or commiserate, as the case may be. So.
no, if you
Maybe
get
I'll try to come.
They have said no one has ever failed the test. They only invite people they're positive will pass it. I also, and this is how worried I've been about it, I've been doing math. There are only like 5 or 6 categories I have to get a perfect score in. Everything else, I just need like a 2.
nice,
And I will get in. So
oh, you got it. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
awesome,
I
dude.
think you get
I'm
into this
excited.
thing, Andy. When are you taking the test?
Oh, I'm never gonna take the test. No, I'm good. I'm good. Like I like doing it as like an escape from. It's kind of like D&D. It's kind of like an escape from reality. But when I gotta start studying, I'm like I got work to do. That's not an outlet for me right now. Maybe when I'm don't have kids or they're older.
Yeah.
Like
You don't wanna lose
seriously.
your head quite yet.
Yeah. Yeah, but I am super happy for you.
For that.
Yeah, no, I'm
Isn't that the kill tactic? Chop off their head? Isn't that like the main
Yeah,
goal
straight
of
up is.
Yeah.
All Metsana chop. Yeah.
decapitation?
Hey, I've been watching Shogun too. Trust me.
Oh yeah.
You can take off a head with a sword. Not with
Yeah.
my sword.
Yeah,
but,
that's
you
more
know.
data shit than anything.
yeah.
It fucking hurt. I promise.
Well,
Yeah.
so we're gonna do Tuesday the what's that?
Second.
Mhm.
Second. Hey,
Dang.
Yes.
Woo, woo.
It's awesome. Okay.
And I'm
and have
super.
fun tomorrow, guys. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
I was
can't
just
be
gonna
there.
say I am super excited for.
It's gonna be hot, sweaty, and crowded.
Oh, it's gonna be amazing.
It's the name of my sex tape.
Not TMI.
We've been watching a lot of Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Yeah.
What season are you in?
We've had it on. It's season 4
Okay.
currently.
Yeah.
Good time.
Yeah, I remember when we used to watch scripted television.
Is it not a kids friendly show?
No.
Not
It's
particularly.
okay.
It's more than you'd think.
There's innuendos.
I think it was on like NBC or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's Fox and then NBC. So
Okay.
yeah, it's network friendly.
Yeah,
Mhm.
we've just been watching a lot of Dropout, so we don't watch anything else except for Dropout.
Tristan says
What time you guys can actually go there tomorrow? Arriving.
9. The doors open at 9. So.
I
Are
thought
the
doors
kids
open at
coming?
I
10.
think the 10. Yeah.
Oh, they open
Yeah.
at 10?
Yeah.
Yeah, they open at 10.
I told my mom to be here at 8.
I know. I figured so you can get her set up.
Okay. It
Maybe
doesn't
it's
take
like-
2
maybe it's
hours.
like whenever I travel with students, I tell them like way earlier than they're actually supposed
Oh,
to be there, so they'll actually be there on time.
That's
Yeah.
a good tactic for sure.
Well, we're gonna
It
drop
mostly
Charlotte
works.
off at Tom's parents' house at 8:30.
Okay. So that works.
Yeah.
Oh, and Pete is going to join us as well.
Right.
Hey,
Woo!
Awesome.
Awesome.
He may bug out before the on the way back dinner that we've done the last few years, but
That's all right.
Oh.
yeah, he asked me a couple months ago. Let me know when y'all are going because I want to go this year. So.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Is that where you're gonna eat tomorrow night? Have you picked out a place?
We usually go to Castle Rock and
Yeah, there's like a nice burger brew place there in
Yep.
Castle Rock.
Mm-hmm.
Fun.
Gives you time to unwind a little bit, take off the hot, sweaty stuff.
Yeah. We'll miss you, Lon and Dave.
Yeah, we'll miss you all.
Yeah.